Welcome to today's Explainer. We're diving straight into a totally maddening situation for so many of you. You're getting the traffic, you're getting the clicks, but you are getting absolutely zero sales. It's incredibly frustrating, right? If you're constantly refreshing your analytics and seeing all these sessions that do literally nothing for your bottom line, well, you're in the right place. Because today, we aren't just tweaking ad creatives. We're going to fundamentally fix your store structure so it actually converts. Okay, let's kick things off with a pretty brutal question. Imagine I sent 1,000 people to your store right now. Completely cold traffic. People who have absolutely no idea who you are. How many would actually buy? For a lot of store owners, the really painful reality is almost none. And the crazy part? It's not because your product is bad, and it's definitely not because your ads are wrong. Which brings us to section 1, the invisible conversion gap. This invisible gap is a massive problem, and it's literally killing 90% of Shopify stores before they even get a chance to build momentum. Think about your store like a bucket. You're paying good, hard-earned money to get people to click your ads, right? But driving expensive traffic to a store that was never set up to convert? That is just a massive waste of your budget. It's exactly like pouring water into a leaking bucket. All that traffic comes in from Facebook, TikTok, or influencers, and it just falls straight out the bottom. And honestly, this is exactly why relying solely on your ad agency to fix your sales is a huge trap. Your agency, they'll blame your audience, they'll blame the algorithm, they'll even tell you it's your product, long before they ever admit the store itself is the problem. Why? Because their entire business model relies on you spending more money. They care about ad spend, not your conversion rate, because they just want to keep earning that commission. Let's shift gears a bit. Section 2, the 8-second trust test. So, what actually happens when someone finally clicks on your ad? Well, the absolutely crucial thing to understand here is that an average visitor makes an unconscious decision about your store in just under 8 seconds. Think about that for a second. 8 seconds! In the digital world, that is practically the blink of an eye. In that tiny, tiny window, they aren't reading your beautifully crafted product descriptions, and they definitely aren't scrolling through your FAQs. They're really just asking themselves one unconscious, overriding question. Do I trust this place enough to pull out my credit card? That is the whole ballgame. Because trust, guys, trust is the absolute currency of e-commerce. Yet so many stores are operating completely bankrupt. They instantly destroy trust with bad, pixelated hero images, or homepages that just talk about the brand instead of the buyer, or shipping info that's completely buried in a footer nobody ever reads. Not to mention designs that look like they were slapped together in 2019. Look, if you fail to build this trust immediately, they're gone. It doesn't matter how incredible your product is. But hey, here is the really good news. This is entirely fixable. By tweaking just a few specific things on a storefront, I've seen conversion rates absolutely skyrocket. We're talking jumping from a dismal 0.4%, which means a measly 4 out of 1,000 people are buying, up to a massive 2.8% in under 2 weeks. Let's do the math on that really quick. That represents 7 times more revenue. And the real kicker here, that is from the exact same ads, the exact same budget, and the exact same product. Literally, the only thing that changed was closing that trust gap. Moving right along to section 3, products versus offers. This is a massive paradigm shift. So there is a stark, absolute contrast between just putting up a boring product and actually presenting a stacked, irresistible offer. A product is just you saying, hey, here's a wireless charger for $29. But an offer says, here's a wireless charger for $29, plus it ships in 24 hours, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, a free cable, and a 1-year no-questions-asked replacement. It is the exact same physical item, but a completely different value proposition. And the psychology behind this is absolutely fascinating. You've got to remember, the brain doesn't buy products. The brain buys certainty. When you just list a product and a price, you're crossing your fingers and hoping for a sale. But when you frame it as this stacked offer, you completely remove the buyer's risk. You're handing them the psychological certainty they need to comfortably click that checkout button. All right, section 4, 3 essential store fixes. So, how do we actually pull this off in the real world? Well, here is your roadmap. 3 highly actionable core fundamentals that are going to immediately upgrade your conversion architecture. We're going to tackle your hero section, your social proof, and your cart abandonment flow. First up, fix number 1, the hero section. Listen, the very first thing someone sees when they land on your store shouldn't be your logo, and it definitely shouldn't say welcome to our store. I mean, they already know it's a store. It needs to speak directly to the buyer's pain point. Instead of something generic like premium quality products, hit them with a clear benefit-driven headline. Something like, fall asleep faster, without pills, prescriptions, or counting sheep. You have to make them feel deeply understood the very millisecond they arrive. Next, we've got fix number 2, social proof. You have got to stop burying your reviews at the absolute bottom of the product page. 80% of visitors never even scroll down there. You need this above the fold. Put that review count right next to the product's name. Get real customer photos and user-generated videos right at the top of the page where the eye naturally lands. Always remember this golden rule. People don't trust brands, they trust people. Showing real, everyday people happily using your stuff is literally the ultimate shortcut to building that vital trust currency we were talking about earlier. It instantly, unconsciously, validates their decision to buy. Now, check out this massive lost opportunity. 72% of shoppers abandon their carts on Shopify. Almost 3 out of 4 people who actually take the time to add an item to their cart just leave without paying. That is the vast majority of your money literally just sitting there, left right on the table. Which brings us to fix number 3, cart abandonment. You absolutely 100% must follow up with these warm leads. These are people who showed incredibly high intent. By deploying a really simple 3-email sequence or even an SMS retargeting flow, you can typically recover 15 to 20% of those lost sales. That's money you've already earned by getting them to your site in the first place. You just have to set up this system to go collect it. Finally, Section 5, building a tight system. To wrap this all up, you need to realize that the stores winning in today's e-commerce landscape aren't the ones with the biggest ad budgets. They're the ones with the tightest systems. You've got to stop chasing the next trendy ad strategy or the newest platform and focus entirely on treating every single visitor like they cost you real money. Because honestly, they do. When your underlying system is tight, your traffic actually converts. I am going to leave you with this final provocative thought to chew on as you look at your analytics today. Are you just buying traffic, or do you have the systems in place to actually convert it? Take a hard, honest look at your store's trust signals, your offers, and your follow-up, and start closing that invisible gap today.